Hello and Happy New Year from Creator Inspiration. Part of what I do every Monday is trending research and catching up on news. Later in the afternoon, I have to create content, but I spend the morning reading and seeing what's going on. So I have several profiles that I work on. Several of them are home and lifestyle. So I use magazines like House Beautiful, Decor, Veranda, just to quickly see what's going on. But of course, all of the things in this magazine were photographed 4 to 6 to 8 months ago. And the people that are reading this magazine and getting inspired by it aren't gonna run out and buy the stuff today. So when you see a trending paint color, it might not be here yet, or it's already on the way out. I look through and just quickly see who's paying for advertising, what are they advertising. I love the finds section of magazines like this, and I don't cover a lot of products like this. I'm not blogging about furniture, but I'm just kind of seeing how things are being put together by the professionals, because what the professional designers and photographers and layout stylists, etc., what they find interesting is what everybody else is going to find interesting months from now, or be led to believe, oh, we should use more purple, etc. The consumers that read these magazines are paging through just like we are and getting inspired. And someday in the future, a woman who paged through this magazine and saw this couch or this daybed is not going to remember where she saw something like that, but she's going to go on Pinterest and look through daybeds, and there's going to be some people that like this and want their own striped daybed. What if you had some content like that? And you're not going to run out and buy these tables to create content around them. We're just kind of seeing that there's some textures going on and the colorways are getting warmer and richer, which is strange because this is a spring magazine. That's a little more spring-like. And Container Store is advertising, and that might give you an idea for some organizing content. If you have a lifestyle blog, it might remind you, oh yeah, we're cleaning out our closets for spring. I better get on that content because it's already the first week in January. So I just flip through fairly quickly, and if something stops and catches my eye, I will spend more time with it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. These are home bars, I think, and it's reminding me that I need to make more mocktail content. So there was nothing in this article about mocktails, but it reminded me. And I might have to take a note, and I should probably have a notepad next to this as I'm browsing through. I would never pair red and green like that. That's why I'm not a decorator. Whew. You're gonna find some things that you personally think are hideous. And I would never do low bar stools like this because that's not comfortable, but they sure look pretty. I'm seeing a lot of greens and browns right now. So that means that the people that made House Beautiful think that those are going to be on the way in. And that looks really heavy. I'm glad that I'm seeing some color in here, because for years we've just had white, barn doors, farmhouse, subway tiles, etc. We're finally getting some color. Some more browns and greens. Interesting. Okay, I might have to add some of that to my content. And I'm not a fashion influencer at all, but I am home lifestyle. I'm not a decor influencer, but the people that look at my content about home and lifestyle are occasionally buying things from their home. So I just need to be sure I know what's happening. Okay, never a dull moment, that's right. So when we're done flipping through House Beautiful, the next one I'm gonna do is Veranda, and they're also betting big on green, it looks like, with the cover that they chose. And these two magazines have similar followers, viewers, readers to a point. I think Veranda is a little more high-end and House Beautiful is a little bit more normal people. So we just want to see what's going on. I'm really ooh, fancy jewelry. Are you a jewelry blogger at all? Let's get some ideas. Oh, wow, everything, yeah, furniture is definitely getting bigger and heavier, and I'm loving this use of color, and I learn a lot by the things that are chosen. I can hear about products or stores that are selling things that I never thought to look at because I spend too much time on Amazon, because I can get so many affiliate links from there. If you're an LTK person, this is a great way to learn about new brands you might not have known about. Look at all these products. I love this magazine. I'm going to go back more slowly later when I'm not making a video for you. That's interesting. Did that say the art of staying in? It is. So Veranda Magazine has a feature on the art of staying in, and House Beautiful also decided to have a feature on that and put it on their cover. I guess we all need some time at home after the busy holidays. I know I'm enjoying being home and working today. And this is a springtime issue, or late winter, early spring. But there's not a lot of spring content, which is fine. And again, these magazines are written and photographed months before they actually come out. Ooh, interesting. I like citrus in winter. I like featuring it because it brightens things up on a gloomy winter day. So this is my tip on just how to do quickly research. This took me less than 10 minutes to look through these, although I'm going to go back more slowly when I'm not talking on camera. Thanks for watching. I hope you got some inspiration.